Because I wasn't actually like enjoying being there. Oh my god, what am I doing with my life?
I am happy to hear that. Crisis over.
You won't be running 8 miles. What's this? Oh my god! I literally want to cry. Hello and welcome to another video. We are currently in Australia, Brisbane, Australia. We're the opposite side of the world. It's currently winter here. It's August and it's winter, but luckily it's like an Australian winter, so it's still kind of nice outside. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jen. I am British, but I've lived in the US for the past 10 years in LA. But 6 weeks ago, I decided to put all of my stuff away into storage, leave the country for a little bit and do some traveling. So that is what is going on right now. I'm in Brisbane because one, my sister lives here, so that's really fun. Also, Australia just feels like so far away from the rest of the world. I don't know what it is. So it's not often that you just like pop over to Australia for like a week to visit or like a couple of weeks holiday. So we're actually going to be here for like 2 months, which is a long time, but I'm excited for it. I'm not really trying to be here as like a tourist or anything. Like obviously there's some parts of Australia that I would like to see and things I would like to do, but really I'm kind of just interested in living my normal life, just in a different city. I love visiting places and acting as if you already live there. I feel like that's the best way to like see and do stuff. So that's kind of what this video is going to be, just getting settled into Australian life. Today is a Sunday, and on Sundays in LA we usually go to the farmers market, so that's what we're going to do here this morning. I can actually see the farmers market from outside this window right here. It's so cool, like being in a high rise. I've literally never stayed in anything like this before. A little bit scary, not gonna lie. I'm definitely getting used to like the feeling of feeling so high up. It almost feels like dangerous, even though it's not. I feel like, oh, I like don't want to get too close to the window. This is probably like the closest to the window that I've been since I've been here. But yeah, we're gonna go to the farmers market. I kind of want to find a bookshop and grab like a book to read while I'm here and just have a little mooch around, have a little explore, and we'll see what the rest of this week has in store for us. So the bookshop I wanted to go to was actually closed, but it's okay. We'll go back there another day. I end up just going to a bit more of a just like a generic bookshop, and I picked up this one. It's called Blue Sisters. I was feeling a bit like lost in there. I don't know, I just had mind blank and I was like, I cannot even remember any of the books that I've been wanting to read. But I thought this one looked interesting, so we're gonna give it a go. I think it's about like the dynamics between 4 different sisters. So I thought that would be interesting because obviously I'm here in Australia visiting my sister. So I feel like it's kind of fitting. I know nothing else about it though. So it might be, is it like a devastating one? I don't know. The farmers market was okay. They did have like a decent amount of stands, but there wasn't like that much fruits and vegetables, which I would normally think like that's what would be at a farmer's market. I would say it was more kind of like taco truck vibes, but without the taco truck. Like there was lots of like, what would you even call that? I don't know.
Food stalls.
Yeah, like foods, yeah, but not food stalls. Anyway, there was like one fresh produce stall. So we got some fresh strawberries, some mushrooms. What we really need to do is do an actual proper food shop so we know like what kind of things we're going to be eating every day. We kind of just got like a random assortment of things that looked good, and then we can try and like base some meals around this. Some green peas, avocados, kiwis, and a cucumber. So maybe a little bit random, but I'm sure we will put that to good use. But I did really like the park that it was in. I thought it was just like really good vibes. There was lots of people out and about, people running, people walking, just like catching up with friends. Like, I don't know, it was just like a really nice atmosphere. So I feel like that would be a good place to go and sit and read my book, which I feel like is not something I do too much in LA. I just don't really feel like we have the park, kind of like park culture that was kind of going on down there. But right now, we're gonna go get some lunch. My sister is currently training for the Sydney Marathon. That's also another reason why I've kind of decided to come to Australia at this time, is because why not come when she's running her very first marathon to get to like cheer her on and support her. And also she came to LA when I ran the LA Marathon, so it's kind of nice to repay the favor. And this morning she ran like 20 miles or something insane like that. So she is probably feeling extremely hungry right now and wanting to refuel. So we're gonna go to this bagel place that she's been talking about. Apparently it's like insanely good bagels. So let's go. Good morning. We're awake very early because we're going for a sunrise run. This is a sunrise. I just don't think I could ever get tired of this view. It's so beautiful. Like waking up to a view like that in the morning, I feel like I'm like living in a Pinterest mood board or something. Like it seems like the kind of view that you would like pin as like dream life. It's so cool. But also, like I said, a little bit scary. Okay, let's get dressed and head down there to meet Jane. It actually might be pretty cold out there at this time of the morning. I either wrap up warm or wear my usual like shorts and tank and then have to warm myself up very quickly. Right now, this feels like a really terrible idea because I just feel so tired. But I know that afterwards, it's gonna feel amazing to be like up early and feel so accomplished so early on in the day, you know?
Now the thing is, I actually got Jane into running, thinking it'll be nice, I'll have like a nice little running buddy. Problem is, she's gotten way better than me in a much, much shorter period of time, and she's so fast. So I think I'm gonna be slowing her down here. Okay, we found her! How many miles are we running today?
We're running 8 miles today.
You might be running 8 miles. I don't know if I can do 8 miles.
I feel more like I've been training for a marathon probably than you do. You feel so fresh. I'm like, oh
She's
God,
dead.
like my legs,
Yeah.
my arms. I'm like,
Well,
done for.
you did run a marathon, a half
A
marathon.
half marathon, yeah, but not quite training to the level that you're training right now. started like today, I could see, or I would like to hope to see myself becoming a morning person. It's like I need a reason, I need an excuse to become a morning person. I cannot just do it on my own. So if I'm giving myself the incentive of like getting up early, seeing the sunrise, going outside, getting fresh air, like it was so lovely, just so beautiful to be just out and about in the morning. Although I am feeling extremely tired right now. So I've got the probably like milkiest coffee ever, because I don't actually really do that well on caffeine. It makes me really anxious and jittery. So we'll see how I get on with this. I thought we could just chat a little bit about how I'm feeling since leaving the US. It's been like 6-7 weeks now that I've been kind of traveling. I don't really like to associate myself. I don't feel like I'm like traveling. I don't know, just in my mind, like what traveling isn't what I'm doing necessarily, but I guess technically it is. I just see it as like a nice long trip. I'm going on a trip. I'm not like, I don't know, I feel like traveling is like, you're like backpacking or something. But I really like Brisbane so far. It definitely seems like a chill city, which I think confused me at first, because I was thinking like, where's the vibey areas, like where's the lively neighborhoods? And I don't know whether it's just what I've seen so far, but it seems like most of the neighborhoods and areas are just like very chilled, laid back. It doesn't even really feel like you're in the city. Like where I ran to this morning, it felt like you were just in like a quiet little town, not the middle of like a major Australian city. But basically the whole purpose of this trip was to come and see family and friends and go to some new places. But it was also kind of to save a little bit of money, because really being here at the moment is gonna work out cheaper than what it would have been to sign a new lease in LA. So basically our LA rent was just getting absolutely insane. They're just increasing it every single year to the point where it's just like, whoa. It's like, hold on a second. Technically, if we girl math it, I'm basically like saving money by not paying rent, and then was like, oh, well, I'll use that money towards a trip like this. We started off in Japan, which is amazing, but I would say Japan felt more like I was on vacation. Then we went to Bali. Oh, things took a turn. That was the point where I was like, what am I doing here? Like just questioning everything. I was honestly having a bit of a crisis, because I was like, why have I put all of my stuff into storage? I'm just cutting up some fruit, by the way. Yeah, I was having a bit of a crisis, because I was just like, what have I done? What am I doing here? It just wasn't the lifestyle for me. I wasn't enjoying it, and I was getting really homesick, and I was just thinking, get me back to my life. I felt like I was almost like delaying my real life and just like killing time by being there, because I wasn't actually like enjoying being there. And I was worried that that was maybe gonna be what it was like. Like, would I really want to get back to LA as soon as possible to like get on with things again? I don't feel that way since I've been in Australia. So since I've been here, I've been really enjoying my time. It's been like very relaxed. I think just because Australia obviously does have a lot more like home comforts, I guess. And I always knew that I would like Australia because I have been here before.
We've been to Bali before.
True. True, I had been to Bali before. It just was a totally different experience in Bali than I expected.
Come on, let's not talk about Bali again.
I'm not talking about Bali, but I'm just talking about it from the perspective of like, now I don't feel those things. I don't feel like I'm having a crisis here in Australia. Do you know what I mean? I don't feel like I'm like, oh my God, what am I doing with my life? Get me back to LA. I just feel like this is a good use of my time. Whereas when I was in Bali, I was like, I don't know that this is the best use of my time. Are you happy to hear that?
I am happy to hear that. Crisis over.
Crisis over.
I mean, I was having a crisis too. So.
We're back on track. We're back living kind of like the purpose of the trip, which was to have fun, but also save a little bit of money in the meantime. Yeah, so basically paying rent on an apartment like this that we're in here, this like high-rise apartment in the middle of Brisbane. As hard as it is to maybe believe, a lot of people were like, is it really cheaper to go traveling than it is to just live in LA? Yes, it is. Currently it is. And I think it's really just because the exchange rate is really good right now if you have dollars. For US dollars coming here, it just seems like we get a lot more value for our money, and our money like just stretches a little bit further. So this is not like a permanent solution, but it's just a fun way to spend a couple of months, which is what's going on right now.
Everything's 50% off.
That's how it feels. Whenever we go out, because the exchange rate, we're like, what would it be? Like a meal would maybe be like 20 Australian dollars. We're like, oh, it's only like $10. Is it actually half off though?
It's not exactly half off, but like it's close.
It feels like it.
Yeah.
Terrible if you're an Australian trying to come to the US.
Oh, yeah.
If you're an Australian trying to come to the US or even to Europe to do the same thing, no, I don't quite think it would work out. I think we're kind of just like right place at the right time at the moment in terms of the exchange rate. Hello, good morning. I am freaking out a little bit this morning, not for any like serious reason, but for the same reason that probably every single other Swiftie Taylor Swift fan is freaking out this morning. I'm like literally, like my heart is like racing. This is not normal. Basically, Taylor Swift things are happening in the world right now. We have a timer on the website that is ending in 13 minutes. So she's announced that The Life of a Showgirl is going to be the new album. We know the album title, that's it. She's going on a podcast with Travis Kelce in 13 minutes. But the reason why I'm kind of rushing around is because I have a meeting. I have a meeting at 10 o'clock this morning, okay? Now, surely most normal people might be like, okay, great. So watch the podcast and then go to the meeting. It doesn't work like that, you know? I won't be able to concentrate on what's going on, and like this meeting is quite important. It's actually very exciting for like a potential brand collab for next year. So this is like a long time in the making, but I want to like watch the podcast, soak it in. Like, who knows what is going to be announced on this podcast? Like, the whole album might just drop like in 12 minutes. We don't know. Saying all these things out loud, I'm like, I realize how crazy this sounds, but the Swifties get it. The Swifties will get it. But how cool will it be to have potentially a new album by your favorite artist in a new city? Like, that's so cool. Like the first like walk or run that you go out and just like put your headphones in with a brand new album, it's already like a top tier experience. So to have that as well as being in a new city, so good. Like, if you could see my heart rate right now, it's alarming. Okay, we have 5 minutes. I'm too nervous. I can't even concentrate on my makeup. I'm too nervous for this. I can't handle it. Oh my God, it's about to be under 1 minute. 59 seconds. I think I confused nervousness with excitement though. I'm excited. I just get the two mixed up. This is like getting Eras-Tour tickets all over again. Like, that is how my body feels in this moment. It's like I'm under pressure or like I'm being attacked or something. Okay, 10 seconds. Oh my God, wait. What am I doing? Okay, 1 second. Okay, no, I'm not doing this right now. Okay, what's going on? Oh my God, the doors are moving. What are they doing? Okay, nothing's happened yet. Do I need to refresh? Should I refresh? Probably the entire world is refreshing right now. What's this? Oh my God! I don't want to cry. Oh my God. I'm literally like shaking. Sweet and vanilla perfume Portofino orange glitter vinyl. Oh my God, what were all the different doors? Oh, I can't even talk. It's frightening. It's rapturous. It's beautiful. Wait, do you think those have different songs on them? Oh my God. Okay. Oh. I'm not even paying attention. What is going on? Right, when's it come out? No. We've been blocked. When does it come out? Tell me. This is like so fun, but also, I can't. Oh my God, there's a song called Eldest Daughter. Being an eldest daughter, that's so cool. Okay, I'm trying to find the date. When's the date? Is it out now? No, I can't handle that. That's too much right now. Taylor Swift. Okay, no, it's not out now. Oh my God, thank goodness. But it doesn't say the date. I can't see the date. 12 songs, interesting. Oh, 12 for the 12th album, of course, duh. The cover is so cool. Wow. Okay, let's check on Instagram. I don't have time to watch the podcast. but we can check on Instagram and see if she posts anything. My heart is pounding. And baby, that's show business for you. October 3rd. October 3rd. Okay, that's great. Oh my God. Okay, plenty of time. Plenty of time to prepare. Wow, the visuals. Speechless. Wow. Oh my God, this is like made my day. This has made my whole life. This has made my week, made my month, made my year. Like what, how am I supposed to go on? Like what am I supposed to do now? I haven't even seen the podcast. This is why I can't watch the podcast and then go and do a meeting. It's just not gonna work like that. I literally wanna cry. I don't know what that's like. It's just so overwhelming. It's just so overwhelming. Ships on for October 3rd. Where am I gonna be on October 3rd? I don't even know. Wow. I'm glad I didn't do my makeup yet. Okay, I need to chill out. I need to calm down. I need to have a little cry and prepare. Get ready for October 3rd. This is so fun and exciting. We're about to get out of the house for a second. I needed to blow off some steam. Too much excitement going on. So we just come out to get a little coffee and a matcha. I actually got a vegan chocolate chip cookie. I brought my camera with me, but I don't have the SD card in it, so I'm filming on my phone right now. Hello, I just got done with my meeting. It went really, really good. I really wanted to set the camera up to kind of like, I don't know, get some little snippets or something for a little sneak peek, but I totally forgot because I was just in such a like flustered state today. I haven't even had my cookie, barely drank my matcha, which is really good by the way. I'm looking forward to like trying some different coffee spots in the city while I'm here. So I think I might try and go to a different one like every day. But the meeting, oh my goodness, so exciting for you as well as for me because it's a collaboration, potential collaboration. Nothing is official yet, so everything is potential. Potential collaboration with a swimwear brand that I have been obsessed with and you have been obsessed with too. I've been wearing them probably the past maybe 3 years and I just gravitate towards their swimsuits so much and we might do something together. That's all I'll say on it so far, but I just feel like having the call and getting to talk back and forth, it feels really good. Like I feel really excited about it. And I don't always feel that way when I have like potential work calls and things going on. You know, sometimes it doesn't really feel right or I'm not really that excited to work with a brand. I'm gonna allow my husband back into the apartment because I kick him out when I have to do calls. I just don't like it if someone's like in the other room, like listening to me, even though he's like, I'm literally not listening to you. I don't care. I'm doing my own thing. Just in my head, it feels like someone's listening to me, even if they're not. So Gary's gonna come back, we're gonna set up the podcast, and it's gonna be a great time.
That's Japanese as well.
Yeah.
Do you know what you want?
Yeah, I'm gonna get the paella one.
Oh.
Just popped out to another little market to get some lunch. We need to prepare for this 2-hour-long podcast because I'm going to be sad. So we're getting some food. We're treating it like a film. We're getting food, we're getting the snacks, and then we're going to get back to watch. Okay, this is what we decided on, I think. Paella. Yum. I'm going to go for this one. Mixed mushroom. All right, food secured. Everything we do, we say it's like with a view because we're obviously up so high. We have this incredible view. So it's like lunch with a view. Breakfast with a view, podcast with a view.
Sorry?
Podcast with a view.
Everything's with a view. Wake up with a view.
Yeah.
Coffee with a view.
Paella with a view. Right. Well and truly sat. Oh my god. I'm excited already. Thank you.
Getting a boat as a mode of transportation, I think is going to take some getting used to. Like, you think that this would be a really inconvenient way to get around, but it's actually like the most convenient way to get around. And I don't even like boats. I am not a boat person. I usually get very seasick. Oh, look, we're off. Yeah, I usually get very seasick, very nervous on boats, but I've been loving it. So, so easy. Let me show you what we've got going on over here. And it's just like an enjoyable experience, you know? Like getting on a train, getting on a bus, it's just like a means to an end, you know? This is like, oh no, you actually like enjoy the experience of doing it. And it's so quick and fast too. But do you notice anything different about me? Because I have had my hair done since I last filmed. Well, before I went to that coffee shop and got lunch. I wanted to go for a curly haircut specifically to embrace my like natural waves, because I've never had a curly haircut. I honestly didn't even know that that was a thing that you could do until recently. So I had the curly haircut, but then he styled my hair like not my natural waves. So this is just curled with like a curling iron. So it'll be interesting to see what it looks like when I eventually do actually style it properly, like my natural shape. But that's been my morning today. Very nice little Friday morning. Good morning. It is another bright and early morning, but we are ending our week by going to a park run, which, if you don't know what a park run is, it's kind of like, I would say, a mix between a run club and an organised race. It's a bit more official than a run club, but it's less serious than a race. So it's like kind of somewhere in the middle. It's not a race at all, but it is like an organised event.
It's a fun run.
It's a fun run. But the more I think about the haircut that I had, the more I think it absolutely was not a curly haircut, because what were they doing curling my hair with a curling iron afterwards? Like, I do not think that that is part of it. And I posted on my Instagram and you guys are confirming my suspicions that it was not a curly haircut, or it couldn't have been. I just thought maybe maybe it was like quicker to curl it with a curling iron at the end. But basically, oh my god, I don't know, I need to put my hair up and get ready. But basically a curly haircut is where they go in and cut it curl by curl. So it's almost like strand by strand, every naturally forming shape is what they go in and cut, whereas no, that's not what I had done. I just had a regular haircut done. But I guess we'll see what happens when I actually do end up styling it properly again. But I think I might have to let it grow out a little bit and then find somewhere else to go for like the actual curly haircut. But it's on my radar. It's on my radar. I'm aware of it. I just made a little mistake. We all make mistakes. It's fine. Okay, let's get ready for the park run. 529.
Does it actually have a number on it, does it?
Really? What have you got? 527.
Is that how many people did it?
No, surely not.
526, that means I
I
won.
actually think it is, because I remember in Sunshine
People
Coast.
try and get one.
Yeah.
529. That's a lot of people.
Alright, how was it? Was it a walk in the park?
A little bit tricky, but I'm just finishing editing this video and I wanted to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed seeing the start of the Australian adventures. Not that it's that adventurous. It actually was very, very chill. And I think that's going to kind of probably be the theme going forward. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.